Hello, I'm Jay the Wolf. I haven't seen this done before. I'm gonna write a story out on YouTube, um, about me, Jay the Wolf, or well, my character, Jay the Wolf, and like pretty much his origins. I wanted to give him a great background story about who he is and how did he become him. Like, what is he? Who is Jay the Wolf? So I wanted to give him a little depth to himself. And I'm not the best speller, I'm not the best grammar, I don't write books all the time or anything. I have tried to start this story a few times, but I never really got far, and I always change like everything in this story. But I'm gonna see how far I can get. Maybe with your help I can finish this finally. After so very long. I created Jay the Wolf when I was like 14 and I'm 23 and I still haven't finished this story. I've had tons of stories that I start but I never finish. I've never been able to finish anything I do, but hey, everybody needs help. I need practice, typing, spelling, all that crap. So let's get started. I am Joseph Woodward. Oops. I always look at my keyboard. It's hard for me to type looking at the screen all the time, but I go back and forth a lot. Okay. I have always felt normal. I've always felt normal, like every day would never change. I always get that. I always feel like every day is exactly the same. Maybe I'll put that in there. Every day is exactly the same. Like no matter what I do, it's been static. I'm like every day nothing would ever change. I have always felt normal, like every day would never change. Every day was the same no matter what I did. No matter what I did. But I guess I was wrong about me, about everything. I always fought against myself in my mind, in my soul. I had a dream. It felt so real. I have been having a lot like it. Remembering it so clearly. So clearly. I was standing on a bridge as I looked up to the sky. I seen a fireball coming at me. I didn't know what it meant or if it meant anything at all. Yeah, forget the little thingies. Meant meat. meat. I shook it. Oh, well, that's not an H. Shook it off. There's nothing. And got ready for school. As I headed out, everything was, what? I guess that fixes it for me. Cool! Everything was the same. Same old. Was the same old thing. Oh. Okay. And I'll randomly cut this up and then just post the next episode. I won't be like, this is the end or anything, so don't be like, oh, he cut it off, what happened? This is me cutting it off. I'm just gonna chop this video up into pieces and whatnot. Not sure how long I've been recording, but oh well. Let's keep going. I never really was picked. Never mind, I won't put that in yet. I can't put that in yet. Then, as I headed to school, it hit me. That bridge was the bridge I take every day. Not everything, every day, you fool. You fool! Every day. The bridge I take every day. I looked at the sky. Nothing. So, nothing at all. So I walked onto the bridge. This is where it was. I never really had trouble with students, kids. Students or kids. I never really had any trouble with other class mates or bullies, but I didn't know of them, and I guess too they was different. As I walked over, this is like where all the crazy stuff starts happening inside my story, like where it all begins. As he's heading over this bridge, or should I put that as I was heading over the bridge? As I was heading over the bridge. There was these three students. There was these two students, three. See, terrible. 3 students, and like these students were bullies. He knew it right off the bat when he seen them. This is spelled wrong. He knew it right off the bat. He's seen them before. Before in school, And like they picked today of all days to come mess with him, to come mess with Joseph, the main character, me, Joseph. In school, I've never really had anybody do this to me in real life. I never had anyone single me out and try to fight me or anything like that. I've had been in a few fights, but never really a bully situation where they keep doing it or anything. But Joseph is having a similar problem. One day, these kids are like, we're gonna pick him. And it's strange, everything that happens, and this is what occurs, the coincidence of this, that is what changes everything. And I'll keep going in the next episode. I haven't really gotten that far, but I'm not the fastest of typers. But I'll leave you on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Not sure how long this video is, so I gotta make sure I cut this up well. And I said I wasn't gonna be like, oh, this is the end. Wait, I was gonna just chop it up, but I can't just save this humongous file, and I'm not sure how to cut it up with like Movie Maker or anything. So I'm just gonna stop here. Okay. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.